What is up, guys? Welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. We are here at our first 205 live show. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the card. So our card, we got JD Madonna taking on one of our new custom superstars, Logan Lewis. He is a cruiserweight. So he is one of the superstars I created. We're going to see him for the first time here taking on JD Madonna. And then a rivalry match between Chad Gable, Akira Tozawa. Another rivalry match, Javon Evans and Santos Escobar. Zelina Vega and Carmella. We have Noam Dar and Joaquin Wilde. And we got Wesley taking on Dirty Dom. And then we got Io Sky and Roxanne Perez in the main event of 205 Live. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Alright, so we're going to jump in to the JD Madonna and Logan Lewis one, just so that way we can see our new custom superstar. And then we're going to jump into these rivalry matches. So probably like 7 matches on this show. I could always extend it to make, a 9-card show. Just because we're getting more and more cruiserweights, and I create custom superstars as well. And some of them I have as cruiserweights. So yeah, we're going to just jump in and check out our brand new superstar here, Logan Lewis. He was not created in 2K24, so he's a brand new superstar. And yeah, we're going to be seeing quite a few custom superstars I've created, and eventually I'll put them on Community Creations, and any of y'all subscribers want to download any of my custom superstars, feel free. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the first match of the new era of 205 Live. JD Madonna versus Logan Lewis. Alright, here we go. Your first look at the 205 Live Arena.
Make way for
JD Madonna.
Ace. This is gonna be good.
The longest reigning cruiserweight champion in history. At least with the NXT title.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day.
Maybe one day he'll hold the title again.
At 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hard.
Kind of sucks we won't be seeing JD through the WrestleMania season so far.
Enough already.
Because, he kind of broke his fucking body. Alright, JD.
Alright, I love this guy.
One of our custom superstars. And Logan Lewis, the entrance is not finalized.
And his opponent,
but here he is.
weighing in at 204 pounds, Logan Lewis.
This entrance not finalized, like I said. It's just a generic. This is his first match in the company. He's definitely not tall enough to be doing that over the top rope.
Never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Logan Lewis looking to make his name here on 205 Live and in WWE. There we go. Let's do it. JD Madonna versus the debuting Logan Lewis.
Man, just look into JD Madonna's eyes.
Logan Lewis, a high flyer.
There's nothing there. Folks, consider this a warning. JD
Bam.
Madonna's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
I like to have 205 Live in my universe mode, just so get these cruiserweights their own show. Plus, I love the cruiserweight title. I was a fan of it.
Oh, missed connection. There's some power behind that push.
Oh damn, here we go.
Straight shot there, answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks.
Logan Lewis.
Back and forth like this.
What impressive determination.
JD Madonna.
Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from both superstars.
There we go.
Putting it all on the line.
And now in this exchange.
Logan Lewis won that one.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
The orange and black combination.
Energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot.
I wish the black on the pants was more of a black.
Personality, you can't take anything away from JD.
I don't know why it looks like a gray.
He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become more so as of late.
Yeah, Cole, but that's something an opponent can use to their advantage.
Alright, while we're here, show you Logan Lewis's signatures and finishers. Eventually, I'm probably will add another signature on. It's just, I'm trying to figure out what kind of signature and finishers. Well, his signatures are, Tilt-A-Whirl DDT. And then his finishers, he has 3 finishers right now. His ringside finishers, I forgot to change. But he's got the Tilt-A-Whirl Face Buster will be his main one. And then, of course, the last shots. So he has 3 finishers. And yeah, the last shots will be his finishers and Tilt-A-Whirl Face Breaker.
Trap in the arm. Crossface submission.
Oh, shit.
This could be it.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Logan Lewis breaks the submission. I was fucking pressing the button, bro.
Could be costly. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Beautiful.
Tilt-A-Whirl DDT.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
And this is how you use JD's ruthlessness against him. JD clearly got reckless. No!
Logan Lewis
Launch to the floor.
going flying.
All caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Incoming.
Oh, dude, that would suck.
JD McDonough,
What the hell?
specialist cinching.
Good.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Bam. Oh. Is that like the clover leaf JD was doing there?
Tossed back into the ring.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Neck breaker.
Pulling down on the opponent.
And he's being totally cut off here.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh no.
McDonough dodges.
He fucking reversed. Oh damn.
It's about that time, gentlemen.
The last shot.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
The taunts are not set either, okay?
Beautiful athleticism.
Bam.
DDT. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Target square on McDonough.
I love that you can do corner moves now. Belly kick.
Pele kick.
Get up.
Trying to find his feet.
JD.
This does not look good for him.
And face breaker.
Face buster.
Face buster. 1, 2, 3. Logan Lewis with a big win over JD Madonna.
Here is your winner, Logan Lewis.
A big win there
And this
for
is
Logan
for
Lewis.
JD McDonough.
Logan Lewis, a big start to his WWE career. And now we're going to jump into these 4 rivalry matches here. We got Chad Gable, Akira Tozawa. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, here we go. Chad Gable, another show for him to conquer.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
American made.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
All right, Chatty Daddy. Gonna be taking on one of his former lackeys.
Incredible aerial display and
A former Cruiserweight champion, too.
There are no laughs from Tozawa once the bell rings.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so excited.
Maybe one day becomes a Cruiserweight champion again.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
All right, Akira Tozawa.
And Chad Gable's looking confident as
Oh, goddamn.
the match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak
Chad
athlete,
Gable.
one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's
I don't know what's happening to that apron over there.
Underestimate a
Well, it's like
Tozawa.
glitching.
He has proved that sometimes big things come in small packages. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Akira Tozawa with the reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Oh, what a
Oh,
Not done yet.
and German suplex.
The Florida Keys.
The Florida Keys.
Ooh, great anticipation.
That takes them down.
He's looking a little worn down now.
A smart attack there by Gable.
Chad Gable going off.
It's no secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something that can be exploited here.
Now you're on to something, Cole. Gable may be a machine in the ring, but if you push the right buttons, you can absolutely get under his... Oh, my God.
The moonsault.
Moonsault from Gable.
What is his signature in this game? Cliffhanger DDT? Is that really one of his?
In complete control of their opponent.
Bam.
Boom! Into a DDT.
That should be a finisher. Is that really?
Textbook maneuver.
Is that really what his
Chad
move
Gable
is?
right there.
You ain't kidding. Gable put out an advanced lesson from the syllabus on that one.
Tozawa getting worked on now.
Akira Tozawa.
Attack after
Put in the
attack
corner.
from Gable.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Gable into the turnbuckle.
Chaos theory.
German suplex.
There it is.
1,
Nailed the pin.
2, 3. He defeats Akira Tozawa.
Well, that was a hard-fought victory there. And
Oh, everyone's pissed.
Certainly hurt. but-
Chad Gable just attacking him.
More punishment.
now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Chad Gable, what a little bitch. Alright, well, they're enemies. I mean, that's what you would think. Chad Gable continued to beat down his opponent, Akira Tozawa, after the match. The animosity between these two superstars made uncomfortably clear that their rivalry means more than winning and losing. This is personal, and there will be violence. Alright, let's jump into our next rivalry match. Javon Evans versus Santos Escobar. Alright, here we go. Javon Evans. A new stage for him to shine on.
No G. Ready to get bouncy.
Bouncy. Let's get bouncy, homie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
All right, Javon Evans about to take on this man, Santos Escobar, a former cruiserweight champion in his own right.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from
What?
fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
All right, let's get this match going. Javon Evans, Santos Escobar. Feel like this match would be a killer in real life.
And Santos Escobar looks ready to get this thing going, ready to prove just why he deserves to be a top dog here in WWE.
Santos Escobar's win-at-all-cost mentality has paid off for him throughout his tenure in WWE, but it's managed to burn quite a few bridges for him as well.
Yeah, Byron, but Escobar seemingly has no problem burning those bridges if it means he gets one step closer to his own goals. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through.
The hell was Santos doing?
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Caught with a punch.
With authority.
There we go.
Dropping the elbow.
Good chain wrestling there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A chance to win it here. And easily kicks out of the count.
Staying in this one.
God damn.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
What is Javon Evans' OG cutter? That's a signature? I'm gonna have to adjust some moves on some superstars.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh no.
Grapevine, trying to step through.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Blasted by a forearm.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else,
OG cutter.
now's not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary. Taking flight.
Bruh, that's not what I wanted.
5-star frog splash.
Jesus. Oh, how do you do his other move? Corner.
Javon Evans.
Bruh.
Springboard splash.
That move is sick.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. I thought it was
What?
for sure. Are we
Javon Evans gonna get the job done.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Misses the target.
Santos was ready there. The WWE Universe.
Oh no.
is pouring one.
Oh no.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Oh no.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second. Got the Dragon Sleeper locked in.
Fighting desperately, and he's out.
Santos pulling off some submissions, bro.
Nice series of strikes capped off with a big forearm. Big elbow drop.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Bam.
Elbow drop.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell was that?
I love this.
Combo finds the mark.
No.
Boots up. Devon Evans showing crazy agility.
It's alright. It's alright. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Heading to the top turn.
Oh. Get down.
Devon Evans.
Way.
G cutter by Evans.
OG Cutter. And now we gotta hit the finisher. Are you,
Just flipped the script there.
bruh? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Dropping the elbow.
All the momentum.
Get up, bro. Try to hit your finisher.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
Santos is
Is the
not letting up here.
who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor. What do you say?
Devon Evans keeping it bouncing.
Boing.
Crazy agility with a double
One,
springboard splash.
2,
Two.
3. Devon Evans with the big win.
He's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Wait
Oh,
a
look
minute.
who's here. Here comes the champ.
Oh shit.
We did not expect to see this. The champion.
The Cruiserweight
making his
champion,
way down to the ring.
Cedric Alexander.
Inside the ring.
He is
It's obvious
the world
that
champion of
performance
205
has got
Live.
The attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Cedric Alexander and Devon Evans got into a stare down in the ring, putting the crowd into an uproar over the anticipation of these two superstars in a title match. Both competitors have shown they're taking this championship match seriously, promising an intense bout between these two rivals. There we go. Momentum is high. Cedric Alexander bold. Cedric Alexander ain't fucking around, bro. Neither is Devon Evans. Alright, now we got Zelina Vega taking on Carmella. Alright, here we go. Our next matchup. Zelina Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
She was your first
Contest.
Women's Cruiserweight Champion back in 2K24.
From Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Another show for Zelina to showcase her skills and herself.
Crown and reform the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Alright, Zelina. She taking on Carmella. Don't know why WWE did not bring her back.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
Carmella.
And her opponent from
I wish she was still in WWE, bro. It would be pretty fun to watch her in this era of WWE now.
Incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
All right, Carmella. Carmella, Zelina Vega.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. And the WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and as scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together.
Hammerlock DDT!
And that's why tonight could easily be shoulders down, pinning predicament. Throws up the shoulder.
Not quite.
What a move by Zelina. Carmella ran right into it.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Now, Corey, I know you're not going to be completely objective here, but I'd love to know, how do you take on Carmella in the ring?
Well, first of all, I'm always objective, Cole. And to answer your question, believe it or not, people tend to underestimate Carmella. Don't let Mella catch you sleeping, because if she does, we all know she's going to capitalize. You got to stay on her.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Hammerlock coming up.
Go for it again.
DDT plants them. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims. Mella just can't seem to...
What is Zelina's moves? Hurricane Rana Driver, Dragon Sleepers. All right.
Got this offense.
And this is how you take on Carmella. You stay on her. Don't underestimate her for a second.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Struggling here now.
Carmella's showing she's not out of it.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of
Damn it!
That's Carmella back.
I mistimed it up.
She's ever said and looking good doing it.
This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
Bam!
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Take off.
Zelina!
Taunt from the apron. And gets tossed back into the mat.
I pressed the button. Oh, stupid fucking super finisher.
Raises the shoulder before...
I gotta get rid of that shit.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Caught that.
Into code red. Did Zelina just finish this?
We ain't done yet.
Delivers a kick right to the gut.
Hurricane Rana Driver.
Hurricane Rana spiked him. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Hey-oh. 1, 2, 3. Zelina Vega with the big win.
This superstar certainly earning.
Oh shit, JC Jane's coming out as well.
The champion reigning on
Your first women's cruiserweight champion.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Zelina's so damn small. So basically, the same wording as the last match. JC Jane, bold number 5. Bold one up 5, not bold number 5. Alright, you got both the men's and women's champions coming out and challenging their next challengers. For our next match, we have your first NXT Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions in Metaphor. And it looks like LWO is looking to take those titles. But we have a singles match. Noam Dar versus Joaquin Wilde. Alright, here we go. Metaphor, your Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Your first ones of this universe.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Oro Mensah representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, one half of the NXT Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Made history, becoming the first Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
And here comes LWO Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cruz del Toro, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 170.
Chicago, Illinois.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
It's lagging. Alright, let's get this match going. Noam Dar, Joaquin Wilde.
Here's the bell, and Joaquin Wilde is ready to kick this one off.
Joaquin Wilde has a style all his own, Michael, both in and out of the ring. We've seen Wilde soar through the skies and put his body on the line before, but I still think we're just scratching the surface of what he can do.
That's wild to ever consider, Byron, no pun intended, but I think you might be right.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high.
Noam Dar.
To the gut.
Oh shit.
Get up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Right.
Oh, one. And Joaquin.
Kick out of that. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Just hot shot it.
Throw him back in here, homie.
Dar is having his way
There we
right
go.
now.
Dar holding nothing back.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Cruz del. Hey yo, ref. Spine buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, just after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And he moves in for the cover. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
Noam Dar is so tough.
Picking up speed.
Oh damn.
Momentum.
Oh damn.
Change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
To the neck and the gut. And big time uppercut.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh damn.
Way to avoid that.
Oh shit.
Snapmare driver, they're out.
Broken Wild showing.
Whoa, Joaquin Wilde, bro.
That one.
There's something personal going on between these.
Top rope. Holy
Oh shit.
high risk attempt.
Cruz del Toro. The other dude. Oh, he gets thrown out. Cruz del Toro gets thrown out as well. And now it's a true one-on-one match.
Clears the ringside, and now neither competitor.
I don't know what Noam Dar's moves are here. Spinning back elbow. Yeah, Nova roller.
Has anyone in their corner?
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
It definitely cuts down on the distraction.
Oh shit! No Amdar! Looking to finish it! Oh, bam!
Exclamation delivered by Noam.
1, 2, 3.
Noam Dar gets the win.
No Amdar defeats
Here is your
Joaquin Wilde.
The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
This was a battle. They proved they knew how to handle themselves when things get hectic.
Boy, I'll say, it's almost like they enjoy.
Oh, damn. Looks like momentum is 50-50 right now still. No news? Alright, then. Alright. These last two matches, we're just going to go ahead and simulate here. Wesley, Dirty Dom. Wesley walks out the winner. And then your first 205 Live main event. Io Sky, Roxanne Perez. Who will walk out the winner? Io Sky. A big one there for Io. Alright, hopefully y'all enjoyed the first episode of 205 Live. And yeah, definitely going to be some big more matches. A lot of big more matches coming up. And yeah, maybe some other championships. We will see what we can do for 205 Live. I was thinking about maybe doing a briefcase for every show. Like a Money in the Bank style briefcase for every show. Because technically, Cedric is the world champion of 205 Live. So he is the world champion right now. And then JC Jane holds the prize for the women cruiserweight here. So we will see. We will see what happens. But our next show is ECW. ECW is on Thursdays. So we will see. Forget the rivalries here. But these are your rivalries going in to ECW. We should have some big rivalries here going on. Of course, CM Punk, your first ECW champion. Carmelo Hayes, your first ECW World Television Champion. Of course, the Dudley Boys are your first ECW World Tag Champions. And Charlotte Flair, once again, is your first ECW Women's Champion. So, yeah, we got some big rivalries going on there on ECW. Definitely figure out the other shows that we're going to do. I think possibly bring Speed into the fray. Maybe that can be a Wednesday thing. We may put WWE Live on Sundays, just as a minor show. And then maybe, I believe I have a Velocity Arena downloaded, so we could always do Velocity. But our first NXT pay-per-view will be NXT Gold Rush right here on Saturday. And then the week after that, we have Backlash. So yeah, we will see. Eventually we'll get some ECW PLEs eventually, but ECW, the Rivalry Championship matches will probably be the final ECW of the month. And yeah, still got to do some housekeeping shit right now. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. Let's grab all that fun shit, and I'll see y'all on the next one.